This video is for my original brown skin girls. Your skin just like what? Your skin just like pearl. I want to ask, how does it feel to be God's favorite? You all know that thing they say about black don't crack? I strongly agree. And I know that firsthand because my dad and my sister are dark skin and their skin is so mwah. In this video, we are going to be talking about how to preserve your beautiful dark melanin skin, how to make sure your dark skin glows and it shines bright like a diamond. You can tell I'm a little excited for you guys, but for now, let's get right into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Damilola. In case you're stopping by for the first time, first and foremost, I want to say that if you are here because you want to alter or bleach or brighten your beautiful dark melanin skin, this video is not for you. Okay, I'll start this video by talking about the ingredients to look out for if you have a dark skin tone. And this is because, to be honest, not a lot of brands, are tailored towards bright skin, and I don't blame them. Why? Brightening products are usually best sellers. Okay, back to what I was trying to say, the ingredients that you have to look out for if your skin tone is dark. The first ingredient I'll talk about is cocoa butter. I don't think any dark skin tone video without cocoa butter, without talking about cocoa butter, is complete because I have known that cocoa butter is good for dark skin tone ever since I was a child. Cocoa butter is very good because it improves skin elasticity, it moisturizes, it hydrates the skin, a lot of benefit. It also forms a protective skin barrier and it holds in moisture. And you guys know that anywhere skin barrier is protected, you can count me in. Another ingredient I'll talk about is shea butter. Shea butter helps to deeply moisturize the skin, it softens the skin, it hydrates the skin, and it helps the skin to retain moisture. Another ingredient to look out for if you are dark skin is vitamin E. This is an antioxidant that will not necessarily lighten or brighten your skin. It generally helps with even tone and hyperpigmentation. And an example is this one from Olay. It will help the appearance of dark spots and hyperpigmentation, which will then help your skin to be even toned. Another ingredient is glycerin. This will also hydrate your skin and it will help your skin to retain moisture. The last ingredient I'm going to talk about in this video is the hyaluronic acid. This will generally hydrate the skin. I intentionally started this video by talking about the ingredients to look out for as opposed to jumping into recommendation of products, and this is because, like I intended in the beginning, not a lot of brands are tailored towards dark skin, but with this ingredient you will know the right product to pick. Once you go through the ingredient list and you see maybe like 3 or 4 of these ingredients, then you know that you are picking the right choice. I hope that makes sense. Also, brands like Palmer's, those ones are even very loud about it. Nivea and Vaseline. I don't mean petroleum jelly, oh. I'm talking about Vaseline as a brand. I feel like those brands cater to dark skin tone people very, very well. Their products just helps your skin to glow, have even toned skin, and just generally maintain and preserve your beautiful melanin skin. Also, these brands are affordable, so yeah. Now let's get into the recommendation and tips proper. If you've watched my last 2 videos, then you will know how I do it already. So I'm going to be recommending products based on your skin concern and your skin type, because like I said in the first video, these are some of the things that you need to take into consideration before you choose the right product, moisturizer, whatever, for your body. So I'm going to start by saying that if you are dark skinned and let's say your skin is oily and acne prone, the first thing you want to do is to tackle the acne. And for acne, I will recommend salicylic acid. It could be in form of body wash, it could be in form of moisturizer. Okay, I feel like every time I talk about acne, I have to talk about salicylic acid, and that's because salicylic acid is so good for acne. Apart from the fact that it doesn't make your pores clogged, apart from the fact that it deeply cleanses your pores, it also prevents future acne. Because I mean, when your pores are properly clogged, it will prevent you from breaking out, right? So salicylic acid, you should look into that. But remember, salicylic acid is an exfoliant and you mustn't use it more than 2 to 3 times in a week. Also, make sure you use it at night, and the following morning, make sure you use your sunscreen. Okay, very important. Now, if you are dark skinned and your concern is hyperpigmentation, I will recommend that you look for products that have vitamin E or azelaic acid in them. And I'm going to explain why. Vitamin E helps to even out the skin tone. It targets dark spots and hyperpigmentation, and it doesn't necessarily brighten your skin. It won't. It will just make sure your skin is even toned. Also, azelaic acid is an exfoliant, but it is very mild. That will also enhance even tone of the skin without necessarily brightening it. Because if you are dark skinned, let me just quickly say this now. If you are dark skinned, products like turmeric, kojic acid, you don't need them. You do not need them, because like I said in the beginning, your target should be towards preserving your beautiful melanin skin, and just make sure you are even toned and your skin glows. End of story. I forgot to mention that if your skin is oily, please make sure you choose body lotions as opposed to body creams. This is because lotions are generally richer in water than they are in oil. I mean, your skin is oily already, so you do not want to add more oil that will, clog your pores. So, lotion instead of creams. Now, if your skin is dry, you want to focus on products that will hydrate your skin. Okay, very important. Once you have a good body wash, you choose a good body cream. Then, on top of that body cream, you can, slather body butter or body oil, and your skin will, just. If you are dark skinned and say your skin concern is eczema, you want to look out for body creams that have urea in them. That works very well for eczema. But beyond that, please see a dermatologist. Eczema is a skincare condition that could get worse if it's not properly treated. So please see a dermatologist for proper diagnosis and treatments that will help, as opposed to, getting it done by yourself so it doesn't get out of hand. If your skin concern is stretch mark, please add retinol to your routine. And please, when you want to use your retinol, make sure you are using it at night. And the following morning, make sure you use sunscreen. Retinol will help to, fade away your stretch marks and, enhance the appearance of your stretch marks. But it might be slow. Okay, it might be slow, but I promise you it's going to work. Retinol works best for stretch marks. Lastly, please include body polish or body scrub into your routine. What they do basically is to exfoliate the skin. I feel like people underrate scrubs or body polish, or maybe it's just an assumption. Make sure you include that. I know you are not trying to lighten your skin, you're not trying to do that, but this will help your skin to glow, and it will also help your skin to be even toned. What exfoliation basically means is, getting rid of the dead and dull skin cells on the surface of the skin. And when this happens, fresh and bright skin will be revealed. That is basically what exfoliation does. However, if your skin is sensitive, please avoid body polish or body scrubs that have ingredients like coffee, like salt, and all of that. Those ones could, dry out your skin the more. Also, you can opt for body polish instead of body scrubs, because I know most body scrubs have, grains or tiny, tiny whatever in them that might not be good for your sensitive skin. And that is all from me to you, my original melanin beauties. Guys, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, please comment. I really look forward to comments because I want to also learn in the comment section and share your experiences. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys, thanks for watching and I love you.